There we are. Now, I don't know why YouTube was refusing to update the start time to tonight's stream. I had stuff I had to take care of, so I had to push the stream off by about 30 minutes. And then I was trying to tell YouTube, change the stream time to 8:30, and it's like, we can't do that for you. I'm like, why not? So, I apologize for you guys in advance if YouTube was telling me, you guys, Subspace is about to go live 30 minutes ago, and I was actually not. But I had to post it to Discord and on Twitter that the stream was going to be pushed up by 30 minutes for some reason. But we're here now. What's up, everyone? I don't know if this is going to make a difference in who gets the notification or not this time. But welcome to the finale to Mario Galaxy and the 3D All-Stars collection. I am Subspace, and we are going to finish this up. So far, we got Ender Watcher, Alyssa, Riolu, and Akua. We got 20 stars to go, most of them being comets. Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually. I was only gone for a week, I'm sorry. Please look at your feet. What? Oh, this. That 20 on my feet. This number you represents number of power stars you need to access another world? Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting a challenge will show something about your character. Well, that's something. We gotta get 20 more stars somewhere. And yes, we got another letter from the princess. That we'll take the lives for. See you next time. We have a delivery. We got a comet in the terrace and a comet in the engine room. I think most of the stuff we have left to do is purple comets. But I'm gonna try to get everything that I possibly could. Oh, before we get too far, how's everything sounding? Because I forgot to ask that before. And I was a little scared that YouTube was not up, since YouTube was not updating the start time of the stream tonight. Oh goody, another cosmic comet. As if we had enough of those today. Not today, this stream. It's the first one for today. But we're gonna hear this sound a lot tonight. Cosmic Mario Forest Race. Kind of fitting with the last day of with the last calendar day to the autumn months. The B to do a long jump. Well, me. As long as I'm looking through a mirror, I got this okay. Okay, I finally managed to do it. I finally managed to do that whole timing thing on the very last one. I don't know what took me this long to do it. It took me pretty much the entire game to figure out the timing for that start boost. Oh gosh, he's doing long jumps. That was close. That was way too close. Oh, of course, here's the map. Why, thank you. And why are there no comets right now is my other question. There are no comets around anywhere. So I guess I'm gonna have to see if I can force one to spawn or do my daring look at the green trials now. Hey ho! You need to open extra comments. I'm your guy. Move it. There's nothing there. Well, only for 20 star bets. I'll flag it somewhere else. That's really the only thing I could do with my star bits right now. What? Okay, we got ourselves a purple comet and a daredevil. Hope that's what you wanted. Next time you need some comets mixed around, just ask me. Thanks? Well, let's try this one more time. I know we did it, but forget it. It's not like we're going to be going back up here again anyway. A daredevil in this galaxy, I wonder what it's for. I'm sure not the easiest boss fight ever to exist in a video game. Okay, that's a lie. There are some easier boss fights, but this is the easiest one in this entire game. What I meant before was, like, the easiest boss ever in all of gaming. When I was talking about that thing before. But this is the easiest boss, and even for a daredevil comet, this boss is still a joke. Trust me. We could do this on the first try. Watch me. I'm gonna prove you guys I could do it on the first try. Told ya! Told you all! This boss is a joke. Even with the daredevil, this boss is nothing. But where? Whoa, no. I did not want to talk to that thing. I wanted to see where comets are. Which, there are none. Why are there no comets all of a sudden when I do these other ones? I think this is getting to the point where I do need to start feeding that guy to get comets to move. But, who's to say that there's not any other stars that we can't go after right now? There's up here. Which is probably gonna be a murder and a half. Want to go to the roll? Get this one out of the way first. Take me to this terrible level first. Gears, gizmos, gears, and gadgets. This is gonna be chores. And how many lives do I have right now? It's almost nothing, considering I just started the session today. 10. Not a lot, but something. Now I have to remind myself how to control this ball. I had to remember how to control the ball. Welcome, Sola and Hyper Tiger. Hoping you guys are having good days. A billboard. Wait, have we met before? Anyway, you can only get through this with the ball. Get on, then tilt the stick up. Tilt it to move, B to jump. Anything gets in your way, just flatten it. I had to remind myself how this works. I gotta hold it completely upright. I'm just trying to remember myself what the controls of the ball, because it's been a while since I've done a ball thing. Watch this, I'm gonna die a bazillion times in here. Like that, for instance. Now, this might be our last death counter thing for a while. Concerning how a Warriors doesn't even really warrant a death counter because you, like, never die in that game. Well, I, like, never die in that game. Because, believe me, it's impossible to die in a Warriors game. And then concerning what we got going on for January, well, you guys will understand what I got going on soon. Those won't really warrant death counters either, really. But that'll be for January. This is now. I think I got the hang of this control again. Hang on, boys and girls, I'm just trying to focus on this thing. Because this is gonna be scary. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! This is scary. I'm gonna wait. Because I believe that's the way forward. That's gotta be the way forward. I'll catch up with the chat once it gets to the end of this segment. Oh gosh. These bombs. But I've not decided my catching up real quick since we are in a moment of silence. We don't really need to. We don't have a team decided for the Mario Fest yet. I'll figure one out soon. When soon? I don't know, but I'm still undecided. Mainly part of me wants to see where everyone else is gonna go. Because I want to set up, because if this is the last official Splatfest in Splatoon 2, I'm gonna want to get collabs with the people I want to get them with. Flip a coin. Already, Aqua. When we do, let's flip a coin. Heads, I win. Tails, you lose. Okay? That sounds fair, right? And we got tails, you lose. I was hoping that would kind of kill that Goomba, but I guess not. And at least we get a bunch of— No! At least we get a bunch of free lives doing this level, because if I can at least get to this part, I guarantee myself one life every time I do die or something. Okay, so I could kind of focus with my— Woo! Zoom! Zoom! This game is trying to kill me here. Do I really want to go for those two? I say no. How can I even get up there? Oh, this thingamabob. Hey, what do you know? We only died twice. We only died twice in this thing. Da 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 da. For only dying twice, that was not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. New Switch update? I did get to update my Switch, as you guys can see right here. That's clues that I did update my Switch. I didn't really get to play with it yet, but I did get that update in there. My day so far? It's been alright. It's just a typical Monday where slow day at work, nothing's really happened. That sort of thing. Yeah, nothing really exciting today. It's just a typical Monday. But it's for the Switch itself. What's up, Shane? Welcome. It's been a while since I've seen you one of these. Purple Comet! First one. Hey, it's my comet. Purple is my favorite color. Purple's best color, don't at me. But here's the purple comet, ladies and gentlemen. Purple coin omelet. Here's where the 100 coin challenge comes in Mario Galaxy. This right here. Okay, the title Purple Coin Omelet's making me kinda hungry. Yay! My favorite! Yes! Well, what do you have to say, Mr. Board? Hey! Collect 100 purple coins to make something neat happen. Don't look like an omelet? Well, it's good egg galaxy, so I guess that's where the omelet pun comes in. I'll just say it's because it's in good egg. Anything else in this part that don't look like? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say is anything else, but I don't see anything until I look around and see some star bits. It figures we're gonna fly dead into purple coins here. So take every possible route. Get purple coins. I don't think it's possible to die in these. Well, this one in particular, I don't think. Some of them, I believe, are tricky. Others are not that bad, like this one's not that bad. And I'll just do the comets as I see them. Follow the purple brick road, as we like to say. Cause it ain't Oz where the path is yellow. The paths are blue, not blue, purple in here. The path here is purple. Follow the purple coin road. Phew. Way too scary. And then there's that launch star. I don't think I really need the coins. Ow. Really need the star bits anymore. But I will take coins. Because I really need them for healing. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Fly! Trying to scale the Are you playing Breath of the Wild or Age of Calamity, Sola? Because if you're talking about Age of Calamity, I did that chapter already. If you're talking about Breath of the Wild, I need to play through that yet. Hey! We got ourselves the star to show up at long last. And we landed right on top of it too. Easy convenience. So nice. 1 down, 14 to go. And that's our first regular galaxy complete. But please show me the map. None. Back to one of the green trials. But before I consider Age of Calamity. Well, I've already played somewhat through Age of Calamity, so I don't think I need to worry about that. Oh, what? I'm gonna try these other two. Want to go to the Loop de Swoop? That's a weird name. I don't remember the names, but I remember the levels. I'm sure I'll figure it out once I see what it is. This has to be the Manta Ray challenge. The galaxy's greatest... Okay, this is Manta Ray. And that looks a lot like a pretty massive water slide. Tilt to turn. You can adjust to race speed with B. You're an old pro at race surfing, right? You played Mario Galaxy was 8 and then Mario Galaxy 2 when you were 10. Yay. That's really cool. I definitely remember... There's definitely a nostalgia factor to this game, even though it's rather recent. Back for more race surfing, this course is a monster. I ain't afraid of no monsters. You got 3 minutes. What's up, Vibrant? Welcome. You're just in time to see us attempt the... Oh, I was wondering why I wasn't moving. I had to hold down B. Attempting the Manta Ray challenge and then getting the purple comets. We did one of the... Lovely start! We did one of the purple comets already. But how you doing, Vibrant? Happy last day of November. Or as I like to call, December Eve. I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. Had a not too bad day at work. Went for a little Christmas shopping, and boy, the lines were a little ridiculous because of the thing going on right now. Well, Lisa Kane is kind of generous to give 2 extra lives at the beginning of this monster course. Well, I believe the guy when he said this course is a monster. And we have 3 minutes to tackle this thing. Okay, make that 3 lives at the beginning. The game's really being generous with 3 lives early in the course. Okay, this game knows. The game knows this is a pain. And it gives us 4 lives this early. Ready for the big drop of a lifetime? Well, it was a drop! When I said drop, I didn't mean like that! Okay, let's try to get all these lives this time. Alrighty, Mario, we got this. I wonder if this game's easier or harder when you do the game as Luigi and the second trip through it. It's been a while since I played the Mario Galaxy as Luigi, so I don't remember if it's easier or harder. I believe it's easier in some regards, but harder in other regards too. But I don't plan on streaming the game as Luigi. Because it's like pretty much playing this entire game a second time when we already know what there is to it. Okay, I got 3 of them. I can live. Well, I believe the game when they call it Loop-de-Swoop. This game is definitely giving you a lot of free lives on the side, because that's the 5th one. So I guess this is a new life grinding spot. I swear the course looked a lot longer than that. That definitely sounds like something Shade would do. Well, hey, everyone wants to see you, so drop in and say hello. Doggo cameo. But yay, we win. This took you an hour to beat. It only took us about 5-10 minutes, if that. Well, there's only one green trial left. Should we get that one out of the way, ladies and gentlemen? And I think that third one is the easiest of the three. I just somehow got lucky with the ball rolling stage. I just got lucky with the ball rolling. Let's get it out of the way now. And it's this green one over here. The Bubble Blast. If the name did not give it away, then surely the name of this task will be. The electric... Okay, that does not give it away. But the name of the stage, Galaxy, does. Let's go flying in bubbles! And no, not the pretty kind. Yeah, we got this thing. We gotta fly through this maze in a bubble. All 5 paths to build this launch star at the end. It's Philboard. You're gonna need a bubble. You're gonna get past here. So try to remember how to control bubble and just watch out for those electric rails. I'm sure the game has an easier time saying it than me actually doing it. Oh boy, that sounds like a truckload of trouble to fly through. Two down. I remember being garbage at the bubbles and the way I became master of the bubble and All-Stars. That'd be like, because you had to like do motion controls and whatnot back in the days of the Wii. Oh hey, free life. And don't let those star pits distract you, because they really can be a big nuisance. And trying to collect all these stars. Fly in, fly in. Oh, that just led me to a bunch of coins. Okay, that's not so bad. We're already at 3. This is not so bad, but what's up, Pinky? Welcome. Okay, I'm a little scared about this one. This coin should lead the way to show me a bunch of smaller coins that I should follow. Four. One thing can easily pop these bubbles on us, and considering we're flying over death itself, we're gonna die if we touch anything. Already, last pipe. I don't know what the thing is called, but we'll call it last pipe. Now, I don't see how this one could be tricky, but I think it can be. But hey, there's the launch. And with that, let's fly. Somewhere. I saved that starpit for being sucked into a black hole. Okay, I see how this could be... Hello. I see how this could be hard now. That first segment did not look that tricky at all, but this here definitely amps the difficulty. Get it? Amp. Because we're an electric maze. Okay, I'll stop now. Oh, that could... Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, my! Where did that guy even come from? But at least we got a checkpoint, so we don't need to go hunting for star pieces again. Come on, Bullet Bill, I dare you. Or maybe not. Okay, these bullet bills, they definitely scare me. I am not gonna lie, those things are scaring me right now. Well, I got far. By just rushing it, I did get far. I was kind of hoping I'd wing it by getting far. I was hoping I'd get it by winging it. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to beat this game with fewer deaths than Mario 64. To make this the game where we died the fewest, and even though we had died to several glitches early on. Please tell me that guy's not facing me. Also, I'm not sure if you guys heard the news, but Nintendo Land of Japan is going to be opening in February. And I'm like, don't you think the whole Corona thing will be under control by February? I have my doubts, but hey, happy for the Japanese people to get an amusement park to open up in February. Let alone the Nintendo-themed park. There we go. Yay! And Mario Kart ride. That was one thing I did not notice, the Mario Kart ride. But maybe someday there'll be one opening up here in the North America region. And maybe one in Europe. Otherwise, we'll have to convince our European friends like Speed and Epi to come over here. To be like, hey, come over here to fly to Orlando so we could go to the Nintendo... What for? So we could go to Nintendo World. Okay, take me a ticket to the United States, please. That would be so legit if we could get our European friends to visit us for a trip to the Orlando amusement park whenever that happens. It looks like it's in the terrace as another comet. Stuff ready for you there? I sure hope so. Hey, it's another purple comet. Or as I'm gonna start calling them, the Subspace Comet. Subspace Comet in orbit. The Honey Hive purple coins. I'm gonna keep on calling it the Subspace Comet here onward. I have to go to Japan to visit Nintendo World. I'd love to go visit Japan to visit Nintendo once all this stuff ends. it would also be kind of cool to go to Tokyo in summer for next year, assuming things are under control by then, for the Olympic Games that are going to be then. So I'm like, that'll be cool to go to Tokyo to watch the Olympics in person, but who knows if things are going to be ready by then or not. Is there anything over here? Okay, there is. You've been to Japan before. Lucky you, Sola. Lucky you. Oh gosh, I thought I made a mistake. There we go. Got some stars. These coins are not that bad, actually. Its own set of problems. Yeah, Japan has its own set of problems to worry about before they consider opening things to the public before the Olympics and whatnot. How did that not? How did I fall off that? And we're only at 29 purple coins. That would sound like a nightmare to sit on top of that. Alrighty, finally, more purple coins, so we can finally start making some progress in here. Yay, we can finally start collecting coins. My lost coins. Yes, Subspace secretly has a currency set in his land of purple coins. I'd like to buy a subspace sandwich. That'll be 10 purple coins, please, but I don't have any. Tough coconuts, my friend. Our currency here is purple coins. Okay, I'm still alive. I thought I was gonna fall to doom. Place, I heard pretty interesting things about Japan. One thing that kept me going from Japan all these years was the Hornets, but they're over here in North America now, so it's like, the problem already came over here, so we're gonna have to, so I'll know how to deal with them by then. And I know Japanese currency use yen. I don't know the exact conversion off the top of my head, but that's what the Japanese people use. They use yen. I should know stuff about Japanese culture because my girlfriend has an interest in anime and whatnot, and I need to get on board with that and all that. Stick to the wall after the jump. Press speed to do a wall jump. I know how to do this. It's not exactly new sour cream. They flew over here to the Americas since, like, May or something. But that was a long time ago. No, I can be Bowser. We're doing the purple coins, as you can see, Geary. Also, welcome to the stream. We're doing the purple coin challenges. Then we're gonna fight Bowser again once we get all of them done. And I did beat him the first time, because how would I be doing this purple coin thing if I didn't beat Bowser already? But hey, gotta end a Mario Galaxy stream by fighting Bowser. Because Mario, stop running in circles. Because the music to the Bowser fights is so awesome. I mean, I'm sure you guys can agree with me. The music that plays when you fight Bowser in this game is so amazing, especially when it gets to the chorus, the oh, or however the heck they do it. We're already at 74 coins. Oh, jeez. Where does this pipe go? I'm curious. Oh, back here? For some reason. Finds attack pattern, and Bowser uses more or less the same strategy each of the 3 times you fight him. So it's not that difficult, unless he changes it up when you rematch him after getting all the stars. Which would not surprise me in the slightest if he did that. I think I was supposed to fly up there for the last of those coins. Also, welcome Yodiak. Yeah, wow, we're getting quite a few people tonight. How are you guys doing? Delphi Bowser. If only that was a comet in the first Mario Galaxy. At least there are comets of the sort in Mario Galaxy 2. There's probably gonna be another couple coins up at this slide up here. Okay, don't look like there's any more. Whee! We got the coins. Indeed we did. Yay! Where's the... Oh, there's more coins. I was like, where's more purple coins? But we're still short 5. We're still short 5 purple coins. Wherever could they be? Out there climbing? That I am, sour cream. That I am. This is gonna be annoying. Trying to track down 5 hidden purple coins. Well, that answers that question. But how do we get over there? Because I saw him through the honeycomb wall. You can't hide me through your, You can't hide me through your honeycomb cereals and whatnot, your honeycomb wall and whatnot. I still need to make that in Animal Crossing. I got the DIY for it. It's just I've been too lazy to make my recipes. Unless they're holiday themed. That's the only time I really decided to go after them. Speaking of, today is the last day to get your mushroom and tree bounty stuff. So if you have not gotten those yet, I could suggest you... Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Encourage you to do so. That sounds like a chore to get through. I'm actually doing pretty good, Geary. It's not a terrible day. Get my what? Your mushrooms, your pine cones, and your acorns. Today's the last day you could be grinding for those in Animal Crossing. I already got enough pine cones and acorns for the DIYs, and I harvest my mushrooms every single day this month, so I should have plenty of mushrooms. But hey, starting tomorrow, we can start harvesting snowflakes! Which is awesome. I can't wait to start harvesting snowflakes. And then I get to relive A Nightmare from Frozen. Do you want to build a snowman? Yes, we're going to be building snowmen. And oh my gosh, I'm not looking forward to people sending me Frozen stuff next month with that in it. Because of snowmen and whatnot. As is, people are already saying, Sub, let it go. Because we just had Frozen's anniversary there today. I'm not saying anything bad about the movie, it just wasn't something I really cared for personally. It's not a bad movie. I'm not saying it's bad. I just didn't care for it. But that's just me. Now, where else do we need to go for... Wow, we got a lot more. What comet should we go for? Fountain? Which dome do you guys want me to go after next? Since there seems to be one in every single dome. So, I'm gonna have you guys decide. Where should we go next as far as the domes? I did the terrace because that's where the comets were. There's one in every single dome. And we got 13 left to go. We got 1 vote for the kitchen. So I want to see where you guys want me to go. There's a map up there if you guys want to see where a comet is. And there's one in every single dome. There'll be snow on your island. I'm sure you'll get snow on your island at some point, Shane. I am sure about that. I got some snowfall on my island the other day. Not much, but I got some snowfall. So far, we got 1 vote for kitchen. But I really am excited to do the winter DIYs, too. I saw some of them, and they look so adorable. Like the snowflake I can't pronounce that word. Pochette? I can't pronounce it. I cannot pronounce it. But whatever it is, the thing that you wrap around your arm, and it looks like a tiny handbag. That looks so adorable. Purple Comet and... Oh, sorry. Subspace Comet and a Haunted Mansion. Kinda fitting. Kinda fitting we're getting a Subspace Comet inside a Haunted level. What am I gonna do after 3D All-Stars? I'll talk about that at the end of the stream. In the bone pen? The what? Oh, in here. But why do we need that live shroom in here? Oh my, I can see why we need it now. Yike, this looks scary. I can see why we need the I can see why now. I can honestly see why. This is a tight time crunch. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. Oh, I was at 99! I was at 99! I was at 99! I was at 99! That has to be the worst, when you're at 99! When you miss the coin thing by 1. The worst feeling when you die, when you're so close, and then you don't succeed. Okay, we're making a lot more time this time. Mario? Are you okay? Okay, good. We got the coins. Oh crap, we still need to get in the center. Oh my gosh. But there's a lot more than 100 purple coins in there. Whew. Not Joshua Dunn, welcome, and yes, thanks for the nicely done GGs in there. That was scary. What's up, Riolu? Welcome. I did not get to look at the new PFPs yet. I will soon. Where are the comets now? Okay, just the one in the fountain. Looks like we know where we're going. We're likely gonna be running back and forth between all the domes. If there are multiples, I will ask you guys where you want to go. If we have multiples like we did for that last galaxy. to Neverland, except we're going to the fountain. A subspace comet is in, or I think I remember the purple coin mission in here. But yes, Riolu, we are calling these subspace comets because I think you get why. Purple coins in the battle, on the battle rock. Imagine Neverland. That would be so funny. It's like, that would be so funny. Imagine flying in Neverland. It's like Peter Pan is in a Mario game. I cannot do the Peter Pan call. We already got Peter Pan in Kingdom Hearts at Disney. That already is enough things to have Peter Pan in it. We don't need Peter Pan in our Nintendo games, let alone Mario. I mean, if we did get Neverland in this game, it would be more than just Captain Hook's pirate ship. Okay, that's stung. Subspace is a purple guy confirmed. Didn't we already establish that purple is my favorite color a long time ago, Riolu? Or did you forget that? You just finished this one? I think I got this. We only died to a purple comet once. Oh, really? I'm like, wow, really? Oh, what's that robot have to say? Hey, 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 very nice. What guy thing? Oh, that makes total sense. Five Nights at Freddy's. That's something I've never really played, but at least somebody gets the joke so Riolu can be happy, and so Riolu can be happy, be healthy. Builder Wayne, welcome to the stream. You got this for your birthday? Well, cool. Hope you had a wonderful birthday whenever it was. We're going to be finishing up this Game of Collection today. And then the game we're going to be doing next will not be till January. Okay, we got the other 4 domes. So, garden, kitchen, bedroom, engine. On you guys, which one you wanted me to go to. On you guys, which of the domes you want me to visit next. Anything that's not a fountain. And don't say terrace because we completed that already. One vote for the bedroom. Both games I'll start. Well, I tell you some of the stuff ahead of time, Riolu, so you already know some of my deep, dark, juicy secrets. Keyword being some. I think you guys also knew about this thing up here, too. But if you climb to the very top of the observatory... How did I miss that like an idiot? We'll get up there. We'll get up there. Oh, wait, that thing has limited Welp, I didn't think that thing was limited. I legit forgot where I was gonna fly off to. To the top of the pole. I hope. Okay, we got it this time. Now, where were you guys? Okay, we got 2 votes for the bedroom. So, let's go into the bedroom. The comet is Freeze Flame! Subspace Comet in one of my favorite galaxies. Wonder what we gotta do here. Purple coins on the summit. Are we gonna be climbing Icy Peak again? Sure looks like we are. Except we got some fake purple coins in here. Or should I start calling these subspace coins since I'm calling them subspace comets? I'm gonna need to get that trending or something. We got subspace comets in here. And what's your life story, Toad? I looked in the water, purple coins. Can't remove snorkel. Apparently this Toad thinks he's in the southern hemisphere. Sport the piggy made to bacon. Last I checked, we turned Rasher into a ham for Thanksgiving. If memory serves me correct on that one. Or you had a different, or did you get a different pig? Spring in the southern hemisphere. Actually, in our winter, it's gonna be Australia's summer. So yes, Mosh is gonna be going into summer, baby. Okay, that might be a problem. We at least got some ice. Get out of the water! Get out of the water! Scaling a frozen cold mountain. Here we go. I don't think the stream is gonna be super long either, even though YouTube says we only been here for about an hour. I say the green comets definitely got us into that hour. And there we fought Baron, what's his name? I legit forgot that guy's name already. Frozen Peak. Ah, how nice. Toad, if you're looking for a diamond mine or something like that, you might want to go check with Snow White. Or you might want to start singing Hi Ho if you want to start finding them much easier. I'm sorry, I cannot do that Toad voice. I'm sorry, I cannot. Toad voice for the life of me. I wonder if somebody's gonna sing Hi Ho using a Toad voice. Cause that killed my throat right there. Why'd you do it? I seen you do the Toad voice in the Subfest from a couple weeks ago. No, it was only last week. I thought it was 2 weeks ago. Shows how much I pay attention. But I saw you do a Toad voice for most of that stream, and we were dying of laughter in that. Riolu, you managed to kill the chat with laughter in that. I'd like to see you try that in one of your next streams. Just like start singing Hi Ho in a Toad voice. Or did you? Oh no, Riolu killed you. Riolu killed you, alright? He killed you. With kindness. That's gotta be the name of a disease or something. Killing him with kindness. And I see you guys laughing at me doing the tiller. Not the... I see you guys laugh, like joking in the chat with me attempting to sing hi-ho in a Toad voice. That's gotta make end of the year. Subspace attempted to sing hi-ho in a Toad voice. And we're already climbing to this frozen summit. Sandy ears are still recovering. It's only been a week, Sour Cream, and your ears are still recovering? Wow, rip your ears. I cannot believe how funny that stream was. That was hilarious. Really, we cannot let you evolve into a Luke. I was gonna say, we can't let you evolve into a Lucario. But then, I decide to fall into the death. And we gotta get them all again? Are you serious? This is gonna take a bit. Getting these purple coins is going to take a bit. I could just imagine that in Riolu's voice, Karma! Or however the heck he sounds. I could just imagine that, him saying Karma like that. Your Sonic... Yeah, I remember that. You were, like, dead on accurate with your Sonic voice. I'm like, holy crap, you could, like, definitely become a VA for Sonic or something at that point. Who did they get to voice Sonic in the Sonic movie earlier this year? Yeah, do you guys remember the Sonic movie came out? Not 9.5 months ago? It came out for Valentine's Day, and I wonder if anyone here remembers that. It's probably not as bad as, like, it's probably like I still remember Ryan Reynolds did Pikachu in Detective Pikachu. But that was easy to remember for reasons. Because that's like, it should have been Danny DeVito, but Ryan Reynolds did a pretty good job with Detective Pikachu last year. Plus, I thought both those movies were really good or something. I cannot sing. I don't know the words of that song, and I can't Toad voice perfectly without killing my throat. Every time I see a Toad with the pickaxe, I just keep on thinking they're, like, doing hi-ho from Snow White or something. I'm sorry, Ender. Sorry, not Ender. I'm sorry, Sour Cream. But what's wrong with trying a Toad voice and singing hi-ho from Snow White? What is wrong with that? Ben Schwartz? Was that the guy who did Sonic in the Sonic movie from earlier this year? It's because I was like, I can't remember the guy's name off the top of my head. But you would know more than me. The only name I ever memorized from that movie is Jim Carrey did Dr. Eggman. Or was it Dr. Robotnik? I forget which, but regardless, it's the same character. I just don't remember what they called him as in that movie. That's all I remember as far as casting. What can I say, Aqua? I was a bit of a movie person, so I pay attention to some actor names. I mean, I haven't watched like the Oscars in years, but I still pay attention to some of the things. Echo, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I just see you hanging out among us. There's an imposter among us. I need to play that at some point. It's just my PC ain't powerful enough to stream a PC game. It's sad but true. I don't have a powerful enough PC. Maybe for Christmas I'll get the money to upgrade my PC so I can actually stream Among Us. But maybe at some point I could consider Among Us with people in the Discord server or something. I am a part of Epi's giant, massive Among Us Discord server, Splatoobers alike. So I already got to meet a few people that way. Like, Epi's how I got to meet Shane through that example. There we go. I keep on thinking something's gonna come out of there and attack me. But it's so far not looking like it. I might need to get another purple flower. Not purple flower, fire flower! What good's a purple flower gonna do in this game? I'm apparently mistaking a lot of things in this game with purple. I just have a fascination with purple, apparently. I love being purple! First round, and I caught 7 like a minute. It's been a while since that Among Us round, but I do remember that. We're still short 8. The summit. It's always the pure essence of a challenge that burns in an adventurer's heart. Leave it for hero, take all the boldness you possess. You better make sure it's a long jump. Let's think of our moms as we make a leap of faith. Where the heck could more purple coins be? I'm trying to figure out where else they could be. Because I think I scaled more or less every— oh, here's 3 more. Oh, there's the red. Subspace purple. He has the unique power of colorblindness. Subspace is colorblind, confirmed. Am I drowned? I'm trying to figure out where the heck purple coins could be. No, that's just for a bunch of regular coins. Purple house with the purple window. I guess the only thing I can't see in here is nothing but purple. But when you do think about it, purple is red and blue when you put them together, combine them together. The purple ba-doopy-doo-doo. Over here, I guess? I'm honestly running out of ideas of where I can wind up going. Two, three. Okay, I meant to do a backwards jump, not a long jump, but I can live with a long jump. Game, I did not want to go in that. But I guess you want me to keep on enjoying the Frozen experience. Don't sleep, you'll catch a cold. So tired. Seeing the Tofu Spoon YouTube video. Oh, that'd be a cool idea, Riolo. I'm sure you'll definitely get views out of that one. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight. Not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl, always meant to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, how they know? Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. Where the heck are these other purple coins? It's copyright? No, 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 no. I don't think it's copyright unless there's actual music playing in the background. And besides, it's my voice. Heaven knows I tried that time. I actually think it's probably for the better I had to go for them all again. Sing soprano. I don't know the words to that. Welcome to Late Night with Subspace. May I take your order? Where many mysterious, interesting things happen. When you see people stream at night, expect interesting things. Toad sings All-Star. Hey now, you're All-Star. Okay, Real, you're a much better Toad voice than I am. One, two, three, four. There's 3 more over here. 2, 3. Six, 7. Okay, never mind. Oh well. Wait a second, did I just see a purple coin up there? No, I was mistaking things. Do 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 do. The only reason I know the words to Let It Go is because I heard that song almost every day for the good first year of Frozen's lifetime. And it was pretty cool the first few times, but after like a week, I've been like, okay, we can start singing something else now. Where is everybody? And by everybody, I mean coins. Subspace coins, come to your king, your ruler. Can I call a purple coin staff meeting or something so we get a bunch of purple coins coming in here? You headed out, Riolu? You're not gonna see the rest of my suffering through Mario Galaxy? Well, I guess I'll see you later then. See you around, my brother. Oh, hello. But see you around, Riolu. Oh, your name actually changed, Sean, to... How do you pronounce that? Rashin? Ranshin? Hasta la vista, Riolu. There's gotta be more purple coins this way. You finally changed that? I was wondering what took YouTube so long to do it for you. Hey, I still made it even though the ice was disappearing. So there's still gotta be 21 more coins around here. Sarah, you know snowmen can't talk. Are you serious? I was just about to make that guy go kaboom. But we got it this time. I hope. Fly in space. Fly in space. Guy 3, welcome. We're trying to get some purple coins in here. Oh, that's a little too close. Already got that one. Okay, that scared me. It was not gonna let me get up there. Okay, we're back to where we were. Any ideas on more? I see what we gotta do now. I see what we need to do. Smart move, Nintendo. Smart move. Putting purple coins in. How are two of them hidden down here? Well, we're down to 1 coin remaining. I will admit, sneaky move. I will admit that was a sneaky move right there. We're guy one and guy two. They'll probably hang out with the cat in the hat somewhere. Think one and think two, no? What the heck? I need to see where I could possibly go for more purple coins. Any idea where that one purple coin could be, my friends? Any idea at all? I'm gonna check everywhere I possibly can. Gee, what's with all the guys in the chat? Guys, there are 100 coins. It's gonna be hard to find one. It's gonna be a chore to find one. I don't see any here. We don't need to go to Hi-Ho Toad again. And at least fall damage doesn't exist in this game, so that's the good news. It does not look like there's any more... Okay, there's that. Oh, there's the purple coin. I see it. I see it. I saw the purple coin. Oh, thank goodness it's all the way down here. I would have been so sad if I had to climb all the way back to the summit to get the star. Well, that's Freeze Flame taken care of. The gold never bothered me anyway. Ten left. There's 10 purple comets left. Wherever could they be? Alrighty. We got one. Okay, there's just a fountain. I was gonna say, where do you want to go? But there's just the one in the fountain. So let's get that one. And it's in space junk, space junk, space junk, space junk, space junk. We got another subspace comet in the purple coin spacewalk. Oh, this is not that hard. We've done this a couple times already. It's not that hard to get all the coins here. All we just gotta do is get... And they come in sets of 10, so it's not that hard. Aside from the fact we have a 2-minute time limit. Oops. But as I was saying, yes, they come in increments of 10 here. Okay, they apparently changed. Where they exactly fly in. Gee, okay, but let's get out of here. You should have seen how much of a clutch that was when we started to fall there. Not sure if this means anything, but 111! Okay, there's... You guys want to get the one in the garden, not the garden, the kitchen, and get that dome over with to leave it to the last 3? Or do you guys want me to do any of the other 3 domes instead? Puns? Puns are what this channel's made of, my friend. Puns make the world go round, my ladies and gentlemen of the jury. It's puns that make your pants square. It's puns that keep Squidward in check. Lilacs. It's pun that pay for all the repair damages. And we got a Subspace comet on the beach. Beachcombing, is that a word? Right. Barely. Har, and I got a bunch of bears on my island. Speed's the one with hairs on his island. What do you have to say, Penguin? Today's swim class is independent study. Power to ya. If it's purple coins you're after, there are only 5 in the ocean. Use the R stick to get a look around. There's so many coins to collect. It's not even funny. Water in the game at all? Well, we kind of had to go underwater for 5 of the coins. Because the penguin himself did say there's 5 of them in the ocean itself. What do you have to say? If you want to gather purple coins, listen closely to everyone. This game seriously had to bring that power up back. Above the coach's head. Huh? When you grab a vine, use L to make a leap. Okay, that wasn't so hard to do. That never happened. Oh, I see the coin on top of the guy's head. He wants to get quite ahead of himself, doesn't he? Camera gets a little wonky sometimes. But we can manage. Oh, there's one hidden in there. Sneaky move. What do you have to say? Get back here and talk to me. When you're swimming on the surface, press Y or shake to jump. Boing, boing, boing. Let's just get this thing over with this power up. I've never been more happy to touch the water in my entire life. You have 3 cats? Well, cats, I think, are while I do enjoy cats, I'm just sadly allergic to them, so I can't be around cats. That's just a sad thing. I cannot be around cats, because they make my throat close up and it itches. So it's just like, cats. And I'm like, ah. And I'm more of a dog person personally anyway. Let's say I have a dog at home, I just can't be around cats. Oh, purple coin. I think there's one about the tallest palm tree. It's gonna be up the stairs in the highest room in the tallest tower. Actually, I forgot. A gold? Well, fish don't make any noises or whatever when you don't feed them or whatever. Cats go and get onto you or whatever, while dogs go or bark and whatnot, and birds go or whatever, and just squawk in your ear or whatever. Sorry if I hurt your ears like that, ladies and gentlemen. But I've had birds and I had dogs, so I know how birds and dogs work. And birds can be really annoying when they want their attention, because they squawk like no tomorrow if they want their attention. And they will do whatever it takes to get it. I know people that have cats and they tend to destroy things. Like, they climb on furniture and, like, leave their claw marks inside couches and curtains and that sort of thing. So there's 5 in the ocean. We have not been in there yet, so there's gotta be 4 more overall. Out here. Okay, there's one over here. Just a French fries, you know you had dinner. Don't get me hungry, Sola. I had burgers and a burger and fries earlier today. So I don't need to be thinking of an appetite. And it's like the first time I had dinner, and the first time I had something that wasn't left over from Thanksgiving, since, well, Thanksgiving. As much as I love the food from Thanksgiving, I could use a break from it and something else every so often. Yeah, bacon. I'll just assume that bacon refers to pig. Oink, oink. else? Mario can breathe. For a change. Okay, that makes my surfing a lot easier. So that should be the 5 coins down here, so 3 more to go. School food sucks. Yeah, I could say that easily about food from like any cafeteria or something. When I was in school, I always tried to bring food of my own. So there's one up here. Chances are the last few coins are where spring is kinda needed. Boring, 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 boring. Get the spring thing over with. Any ideas at all on where I should go? Because I can't think of any other ideas of where I could go for some coins. Get an idea to look around. Clifford, Longhead, welcome to the stream. Can't say. You can't stay. Well, hello, hi, bye. The next stream, I hope, should be at a more convenient time for you, which is, I want to say Saturday. I don't know what I'm doing then yet. But hard to believe, tomorrow's the 1st of December. School actually? Really? That's interesting. Where else could these coins possibly be? I'm running out of ideas. Unless there's a pipe or something I missed where they're hidden. Because there's only 2 coins to go. Anything? And no, don't look like there's a pipe in here. I'm checking my camera for a good viewpoint. It's always the last couple that can be rather tricky. Oh, well, that answers that question. That says where they are. How do I get up there is the question. And the last one's got to be up there. The last one's up there with it. Just got to get up to it. Is bad at that. Ta-da! That's another star in the collection. I swear some of these purple coin missions are going to be a little tough. As rough and tough as they say. Well, there's just one in the bedroom. I told you I was not gonna fall, even though I didn't say it directly. I was indirectly telling you guys we were not gonna fall. Do 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 do. The Gusta Garden has a subspace comet in orbit. Subspace comet in orbit. Prepare for launch as we go on a puzzle cube. Oh, this maze of a planet. And why are we timed? Get 100 at the 150 purple coins. So for every coin that's on this map, there's a Pokemon to correspond with it. Does anybody know the Poke Rap by heart? I wish I could sing that perfectly. I know the names, I just don't know the way the Poke Rap does it. I applaud you if you can sing the Poke Rap perfectly. There's that. Ding, ding, ding. See, I'm just kind of winging trying to get some of these coins, because, you know, the time crunch. Time is not on our side today, but we gotta get more coins if we want to survive. Six, 7, 8, 9. Where's 10? Where's 10? Where's 10? What? I didn't know that was a thing. Back at the fountain. Please tell me this is it. No. Yes. And we end with 102 purple coins. Whew. Thanks for feedback. I don't know any of those songs. Thank you very much. Watched most of the animes on. Fair. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's right. We still need to read Rosalina's story. We never really got to do that yet. I'll save that for after the stars. Okay, we got one in the garden and one in the engine room. So, what do you guys want to go? Where do you guys want to go? Garden or engine? E or G? Engine, garden. Whichever the two you guys want me to go for. Engine, garden. Engine, garden. about it. Oh boy, I can only begin to imagine how that's gonna turn. Well, the only person I'm seeing offer something is Engine. Hey, look, it's in everybody's favorite Maple Leaf Galaxy. We got a subspace comet in orbit on the last day of autumn. It's the purple coins in the woods. Oh, pretty much this level layout again. Are you serious? What's with the time crunches? What's up with this game and making me have to do these at a time limit? It's like I'm playing a racing game even though I'm actually playing a platformer. You should have 20. Thank you. Oh, at least the games tell me how many I should have by the point I get to certain characters. So that helps out a little. Never thought games would be generous enough to tell me how many I have by that point. $50? Yup, I'm at 50, my buzzy friend. You should have 70. That's what I do. That indeed I do. Okay, I hate traversing these tight corners. Unless I succeed, then I do enjoy traversing them. Let me guess the guy there is gonna say 90? $90? Yep, I figured it was gonna be 90 at this point. Mario, you were not running in from lava. I don't see a reason for a panic right there. Besides, you did get inside here without 90 for whatever reason. I don't see a way to get out of there to begin with, unless you died. Do. 6 comets to go. And I know just where to look. Okay, back in the bedroom for the last purple comet down in there. The last one on the first floor. And it's Dusty Dunes. At least we're not having a bad time finding the subspace comets. Purple coins in the desert. This is not that bad, actually. Seems like a lot, though. Okay, thank goodness it's not one of those you're under a time crunch thing. Again. Mario, use the tornadoes to reach the purple coins way up high. Step inside and then shake your press Y. Phew. Way too close. Helicopter arms. Okay. Fly high. Bye, dry bones. I guess he's sorry that he lost a second chance in life. We're supposed to get that one in the middle of this donut here. Hi! Let me give you a tip. There are no purple coins in the set. Duh! Flying up with the helicopter arms, helicopter arms, helicopter arms. The warm wind feels nice. I'm gonna be moving along now, Toad. I want to pretend I never heard that from you, of all people. Flying in with the helicopter arms. Once again. Once again. Once again. Oh, don't want to go running around the... Okay, this is going to be tricky. As these have rocks inside them. I thought I was gonna get caught by that thing. But no, it looks like I'm doing okay. Good luck, Mario. Oh! I think I might be... Part of me wants to wait for that thing to come back up. And then press the switch again to try running from there. And now we wait. And now to tame our own patience with the presence of some rather symptomatic smooth jazz. Okay, we're ready. I almost pushed the wrong button to fly out. Whoops. Oh, it's right down there. I would have been upset if it was at the top right as it was going to fall down on us. And there we are. That's another one complete. You finally reached the top of... Nice! We told you you'd get up there eventually, Sola. Even without Ravioli's help after all. Going by his personality, the guy sounds like kind of a jerk. But I love how he plays in Age of Calamity, though. Okay, engine room and garden left. So, on you guys, engine room or the garden, those are the two domes we have left. We're seeing a vote for God. Okay, thank you. Okay, yes, get this purple comet out of the way first at the 3 here. Because I remember this one being trouble. If you remember Battle Rock, this one is gotta be a lot like it. Battle station time! This might be maybe my most hated subspace coming out of them all. Except, why do I have a life mushroom at the beginning here? Purple coins are the worst. I believe you. I believe you on that one, Vibrant, because I remember not having fun with this one as a kid. Swamp, we kind of don't need you pushing me away right now. See what I mean by this is the worst? But what's even the point of this mushroom? Whether I had it or not. No, what? Guys, don't spam the chat with the counter. I gotta wait for you to come down. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Now this part is gonna be the worst. Please tell me my shadow's on top of that. Thank you. I just want to make sure my shadow's on top of those coins as I go running for them. Or rather, walking for them. I think we were at 80-something. I forget the exact number, but we were at 80-something for Mario Sunshine. And 64, because I just recently watched all the 64 streams before end of the year, ended with 62. Oh my gosh. Why leave one random purple coin in there? Is my question. You did it. Wow, you really worked for it. I was like, oh god, when I saw us off by 1. And then I was just like, why did you have to hide that 1 in the middle of the launch pad's path? It just confused me. I'm like, it only took 3 attempts, I think. But where else do we have comets? Okay, back to the engine room, because that's where the only one is. For now. No, I did not want to... Whatever, I'll just fly in here. This is the gate. You don't say. I don't remember the purple comet for the sea slide, but I definitely remember the purple comet for Toy Time Galaxy. It is on the 8-bit Luigi. The RIP. Subspace Comet in orbit. I don't remember this one. Purple coins by the seaside. Well, that tells me nothing. This is gonna be tricky. At least we're not timed. If you need help collecting all those purple coins, I got the Taupe Brigade at several ships in position. I'm just thoughtful like that. This is actually a trick I learned from Speed when he streamed this game. Just tap it instead of hold it, and you can go a little farther. But you need the verticality but you need to hold it if you want the verticality. It's like also kind of funny that when I saw Vibrant stream this game, he was like, with his brother, I picked up some of these tips with Speed Inkling. It was like Speed Inkling or something like that. I forget exactly how his brother went. But there was a lot of stuff in there that I never really knew about until I saw, like, Speed play this game. Well, he is the Mario Master out of the Cephaloteers for a reason. So that makes total sense. What's up, Reaper? Welcome. Oh my goodness. Please tell me I'm gonna... Well, a bee just drowned. The update? Yep, I did update my Switch already. Okay, we gotta go back here. I think this is one of the more annoying purple coin missions in here. Look up at the badly cropped. Look like Twitter cropping. I still need to see what. I still need to take a look at some of the new icons and whatnot. It was kind of out of nowhere for Nintendo to do a update for their Switch consoles. Kind of disappointing that the Beast suit cannot break open question mark blocks. I just noticed that. I was gonna say I survived, but nope, I did not. Oh, they're Mario themed? How am I not surprised they did some stuff Mario related for the 35th anniversary? How am I not surprised by that? Also, I think you guys already knew this, but during the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, when they showed the Pikachu float, Game Freak also announced that 2021 is going to mark the 25th anniversary to the Pokemon series. And there's going to be plenty of surprises for the Pokemon franchise over the course of next year. But what could it be? The only thing I could think of is Diamond Pearl remakes. It's also going to be 15 years since Diamond and Pearl came out. The other thing I'm kind of hoping for is stuff to do with Pokemon Snap or a new Mystery Dungeon. Because while we did get Mystery Dungeon DX earlier this year. It was like January, I think. It was a remake to the very first Mystery Dungeon game, which I never picked up, but I did play the demo of it, if you guys remember that. And I enjoyed it for what it was at the time, but it was just something I didn't really get into for the grand scheme for the final product. I'm sure you guys don't remember that that as a game that came out in January this year. The other thing that was in January this year was Byleth update to Smash. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't remember that either. Because we're getting towards tomorrow's December 1st, so I'm like, it's gonna be time to start the game of the year, or the year in review discussions, and it's like, here's what happened as far back as January. I'm like, I don't remember a lot of it. How do I remember this, or something? So it's just amazing to think about the stuff in there. You thought it was November of last year? November of last year was Terry. It's been a little more than a year since we got Terry. November last year was Terry. When I first saw the Byleth Direct, I remember I was fairly disappointed. I was like, considering everyone else in the entire first pass was a third party, this is a disappointing ending to it. That's just me personally. I mean, kudos to people that love Fire Emblem and Byleth. I just thought it was a weak way to end the Fighter's Pass, personally. January had a bit of a weak start to it, but little did we know, back in January, all of this was gonna happen 2 months later. How oblivious we were to the whole thing that was gonna happen in 2 months' time back in January. We were like, oh, this is just the beginning. Things are gonna get so much better. Oh, we were proven wrong. We were indeed proven wrong. Everything else after January was just like bits and blurs, at least for the first half of the year. I don't remember anything else that was really in the first half of the year other than Animal Crossing in March, which was the first really decent thing to happen in 2020 for me personally. As far as the gaming department, because Animal Crossing I consider as one of my games of the year. it's a nominee for Game of the Year, but I don't think it's gonna, considering what it's up against, I don't think it's gonna win the award. I think it's gonna go to the Ghost of Tsushima or something like that, personally. But then again, I was saying last year, it's gonna be going to Death Stranding last year, but nope, it went to Sekiro last year, which threw everybody off guard. I'm sure nobody was expecting Sekiro to win Game of the Year last year. I think that was the one game nobody said was gonna take the award out of everyone I talked to. Nobody said it was gonna be Sekiro. But that was as of last year's thing, and other than Smash, which I didn't think have a good chance, I didn't really care for any of the stuff on that list, personally. Whereas this year, I think it's gonna be also favoring Ghost of Tsushima, but it could be something that nobody's expecting either, like maybe, watch, it's gonna be like Last of Us 2. Watch, Last of Us 2 is gonna take the Game of the Year award. Just watch, it's gonna be The Last of Us. As amazing it is for Animal Crossing to get nominated, it's not gonna win. Speaking of Doom, did you know Doom Eternal finally got a release date for the Switch? Being December 8th. So a little more than a week. A little more than a week till Doom Eternal on the Switch. But it's still nominated for Game of the Year. I think it came out in March to PlayStation 4. So at least the fans were, but how did it get nominated for Game of the Year if not so many people really cared for it? That's just the thing I had to say about the guys choosing with the Game of the Year awards. Or not the awards, but the nominees and who gets chosen for these awards. I mean, it's an award show, so what do you expect from it in the end anyway? There's not going to be anything too glamorous or glorious about it in the end of it all. Plus, I'm curious how the heck it's going to run this year with no live audience or whatever. And back to lurking. You were lurking, Vibrant? What the? Oh, dear! Oh, there's one coin. You're invisible? Sure you are. I can clearly see right through you. When Joker... That threw everybody off guard when they did Joker at the 2018 Game Awards. Nobody literally saw it coming. Da, 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 da. You never see it coming. I'm sorry, I had to. Nobody saw that. Where are the three? Oh, there's one, two. There's all three of them. But last year didn't really have anything to announce. Well, okay, they did reveal the PlayStation 5 and whatever the name of the new Xbox is, which are out by now. And we're halfway across the island to the frickin' star. Xbox, thank you for reminding me. It was Xbox Series X. But you know, you didn't really keep... But you know the audience had a sour taste in their mouths when the Game of the Year awards had ended, aside from the Game of the Year award itself, with a trailer from The Fast and the Furious. You can tell people were furious about a trailer from The Fast and the Furious as the last thing to be announced. I was certainly like, you're ending on something like Fast and the Furious? It was just like, not what I would have chosen to save as the big final surprise announcement, considering the year before was Joker for Smash. But if you're gonna ask me, but if I were to say so personally, I don't remember really anything from the award show last year other than Reggie giving his speech during the Best Indie Game Award, I think it was. I definitely remember Reggie gave a speech right before one of the awards. I just forget which one. The other thing I remember, I just forget when it was there was a segment with characters from the Muppets in it. I forget where, but I definitely remember there was a segment where they had characters from the Muppets. But I don't remember what the award was for, but I definitely remember they were there. The only thing I remember was Reggie giving a speech. That's the only thing I remember in detail. I have, like, no memory on everything else. What's been about a year since the Game Awards? That part's pretty cool. Were you talking about the Muppet sequence or Reggie's speech? Because I do enjoy the Muppets. It's just, I just haven't seen them in, like, forever. So I don't remember the characters other than Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy and whatnot. But I definitely like both of those. Those are just, like, really the only parts that stood out to me from the Game of the Year awards last year. Wait, which one was Gonzo? I know there's a bear, there's a parrot, there's the two scientists. The only ones I know by name are Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy. Because, like, Kermit's the face of the Muppets. Okay, that's the one who Gonzo is. He's the blue parrot with the nose on it. I should know who he is because he narrates the Muppets Christmas Carol. That's another movie I haven't seen in years. And with Christmas coming up, I'm sure bound to be pulling up a lot of Christmas movies. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Thank you. He's not a parrot. He's an alien? He looks like a parrot to me. But that's me. That's just me. He looks more like a parrot, but that's just me. Is Toy Town Galaxy's comet open yet? Please. Oh, well, looks like we're going to the garden. You know what would have been so convenient if Toy Time had a comet there instead of having me travel back and forth and back and forth. Wait, there was a movie on it? I didn't watch a lot. I haven't seen a lot of the older stuff with the Muppets in years. I just don't remember it. Whoa! Whoa! I started sounding like Crash Bandicoot there with the whoa! This is the... Can I long jump in here, please? A Subspace comet and another haunted galaxy. How convenient. After December, your birthday. Is that in January? I take it your birthday month is in January. Plunder the purple coins. Arr. Zrotus, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but welcome to the stream. We got a couple purple... That, I swear, that noise sometimes usually startles me, but... Wow, wonderful first impression. You get burnt by a candle. An idle candle. But welcome to the stream. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. And you must be our latest subscriber. Are you serious? Boo! I could use it. Thank you. I was gonna say I could use a coin, but there we go. And you're a latest subscriber, thank you very much. I know my stream's a little behind in telling me this thing, but thank you for subscribing. How are you doing? Nice to see you and welcome to the channel. I really do hope you do enjoy your stay. Kingdom of Neverland. We always have this funny sense of humor with each other. But we don't bite, trust me. We're not zombies. We aren't the Walking Dead around here. What are you doing? Hi there! Everybody's got this weird little personality to them, but that's what makes us unique. We're an interesting, dynamic group of people. There's nothing wrong with having a little variety in our personalities and whatnot. but we welcome you all more the same. Just keep swimming. Let's just keep on swimming for purple coins. Or as I like to call them, subspace coins, because purple's my favorite color. And I believe there's 2 more purple comets after this one, and then there's the final fight with Bowser. Again. Mostly filled with puns. Sometimes we get a little punny, but I try my best to provide top-notch entertainment for you wonderful people of the internet. And apparently, over 2,350 of you like my puns. Or just love me enough to give me the support. But I still welcome you all, regardless of the factor and everything. Because whatever the reason of you wanted to come in here, we all welcome you with warm, open arms and happiness. I know that was a bit of a tangent, but it's just something that nice to listen me ramble on about. Instead of just hearing the ominous music of a haunted ghost ship as we hunt for purple coins, while apparently failing to grab on the mast of this thing. Looking at cats in boxes. Yeah, leave it to Miss Aqua to come up with cats in boxes. What do you have to say, Mr. Toad? Want to get those purple coins out there? Break out the... Oh boy, long jump time. It's time for a leap of faith. Trying here, even though I'm more of a dog person, I still... I like cats, I just can't be around them. I'm just allergic to them. In the last one, we were just talking about our thoughts of last year's Game of the Year awards and what we were expecting for this year's Game Awards. Because they are in a little more than a week, but I'm not expecting much in them. We already did our little rant and affiliation with them. I'm going to be watching them with my friends and won't be reacting to them because last year the guy had like freaking Green Day singing and whatnot. So I am like, nope, I am not going to risk getting my stream copyrighted because of Green Day singing at the Game Awards or something. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky to get to. I like it when things get tricky, but not too tricky. Thank you. So it's been, I mean, you're new here, so the first instance of anything going wrong is free. Like, cause if it's people that are new here, they don't exactly know what to expect. So I'm like, my motto is first one is free, cause I don't expect people to know the rules right as they walk into streams and whatnot. But it depends upon the instance of something being considered spam and whatnot. But we usually do for new people, first instance of a rule violation is free, because I don't expect you guys to read and understand everything the instant you walk in here. That's something that's more or less for outside streams and whatnot. Like, and it's mostly common sense stuff anyway. Don't spam, be nice, don't self-promote, that sort of thing. The general stuff. But I mean, if things get a little crazy... Are there any purple coins in here? Aha! I had a feeling there'd be purple coins hiding back here. And how is there a jellyfish in this level? It's been a week and I have very vivid memory of this. That tells you how much short-term memory loss I have. Short-term memory loss. I don't believe this. No, it's true. I forget things almost instantly. It runs in my family. Well, and at least I think it does. Where are they? We won't learn about them until about 15 years later. Can I help you? Something's wrong with you. Really? You're wasting my time. I had to find my son. Hello. Well, hi. Name's Bruce. Sometimes I like doing random movie quotes and whatnot. That's something else that you should probably know about me. I like sometimes doing random movie quotes. Sometimes people get it, sometimes people don't. But that's fine. And we have another mod around here who's currently on vacation, or so it may seem. But I'll get into that a little later. And he is like, oh god, the puns. He finds them pun-bearable. Remember the quote's better than you? Apparently so. Well, then again, you weren't much of a moviegoer when you were a child, from what you did tell me. Did that ghost run away? Perhaps. Wait. Where are the other coins? Are they down here or something? It always gets tricky for these final... Oh, there's some. Just look underneath the ship. Kind of similar to Shadow. You're not wrong about that one. He's a lot like our good old friend Shadow from the Octa Brothers. He's a bit of, Shadow's one of the Octa Brothers and a bit of an original character to this channel, if you want to think about it like that. His counterpart is Cirrus. Bright, cheery, and outgoing. Shadow says more quiet into Shadow's into himself and like, for some things. But that's why I love them. They're both complete opposites. They're like the yin and yang to each other. Do I stream Splatoon? Yes, I do. It's just been a little while since I streamed Splatoon. I think the last Splatoon stream I did, not counting the... I think the last Splatoon stream I did was the Subfest a couple weeks ago, which is my custom Splatfest streams. Well, one of them at least. We also help our sister custom Splatfest, the KM Fest, but those will be ending in a couple months, that's ending in a couple months, sadly. But hey, our Subfests are still going for a little while longer. I think I'm gonna do a Splatoon stream later this week. It just depends upon what my collab partners say as far as scheduling it, because I didn't want to confirm if it was gonna be a stream or not without saying, yeah, I could do this, instead of like, crap. I said we were gonna stream at this time, but my collab partner said, wait, I can't do this time. That's why I'm like leaving it as, it's a surprise stream, and if they can't do it at that time, I have a backup plan. In case they say we can't, one of them says we can't do this time, I got a backup plan just in case. It never hurts to have a backup plan. Where do we go from here? But the stuff I do regularly on this channel is Splatoon, Smash, and Animal Crossing. Nope, no hidden coins in the dirt. Where else do we need to go? And I would normally say get a look at my channel trailer for an idea of what I do around here, but that thing is so outdated. I need to do a new channel trailer in January. I do it now, but I got my end of the year montage kinda taking over in getting other videos going on the way and whatnot. Well, there's still the Trick or Treat compilation, which I know my editor's trying to finish that up, but that's more or less, I want to say, I'm hoping near completion. I can't guarantee for sure, but it will be out soon. Soon. I don't want to give a date, but soon. I'll just say soon. That's all I'm gonna say. Soon. You can't rush perfection. That's all I'll say. Like, we took about a month for chicken versus egg, but you guys loved that in the end. Where the heck could these coins be? Oh, there's one. 97. Where's the... There's 3 more. Purple coin, purple coin, purple coin. I don't find any purple... Maybe in this pool a little bit that I forgot to look into. I'm trying to take a look around for purple coins. They could be around somewhere, and I'm just glancing over it. Although I'm probably just looking at a spot that I've already checked thoroughly. At least the Toy Time one should not be that hard. It's on an 8-bit Luigi. I don't remember the multi-molten purple coin. But I'm sure that'll come to me as I do that level. Where the heck could it be? But we also have a Discord server, and I also use a Twitter page. So if you want to follow me for updates, I would encourage you to follow one or both of those. Find it immediately. Wasn't there didn't you use a guide for one of the levels I was stuck on? Oh my gosh, where the heck are they? Where are they? I'm trying to find purple coins, but I'm not finding any luck. Where are they? And then I saw them on the palm tree. You like just pulled it up when we were doing the freeze flame one, but I saw that one in the sky right as you pulled it up, and I mean right as you pulled it up. Is it back here? Oh! I was trying to figure out where else I could possibly look, and lo and behold, there they are. There's the three of them right here. This kind of reminds me a lot like a ship from the Pirates of the Caribbean. Now that I think about the back that way. This looks a lot like something you see out of Pirates of the Caribbean. Now we need is Jack Sparrow to show up, and then there we go. You put a cinnamon bun in the microwave and all the frosting. Well then. It was probably a leftover or something, but it's kind of funny when you think about stuff like that. It's actually kind of funny. The last time I had a cinnamon bun was, well, Thanksgiving. My sister made some blueberry muffin, blueberry cinnamon buns, and boy, she did a really good job with those. I'm like, tasty. Let me guess, it's in Toy Time. Yeah, I had a feeling it was in Toy Time. To the engine room again! Yay! But at least this guy... Oh, hello. I didn't want to climb all the way down there. But yeah, cinnamon runs are yummy. What's up, Squid Dude? Welcome. Rolling Gizmo. Hey, Rolling Gizmo. Funny enough, that was the first galaxy we did today. The second to last subspace comet is here! And Michael, wow. We're getting a lot of people now. Welcome to the stream. Luigi's purple coins. Luigi. You may know Mario, but do you know Luigi? And of course we're timed. Why is there 150 coins out of the 100 we need to collect? Okay, this one's not that hard. And then the last one's gonna be in not molten melty. I always get those reversed. Molten melty. There we go, now we can fly back to get to the end. priority now to get out of here. And then the last comet will be awaiting. Will I be playing Luigi next? I don't know if I'll be streaming Luigi Galaxy. Besides, I'm gonna have to take a break from the individual project streams until January. I'll give details on that in an update on the Discord and on YouTube a little later tonight. I do it on Twitter, but there's a character limit. Be here for the entire closer time, but you gotta head out. But that's fair. See you around Solo. There is one mission, there is one star left to do. And it's the last Subspace Comet too. You're grade 2. Nice! That sounds really cool. I got some interesting plans for the channel's future come 2021. I don't think we're gonna get our 2.5k goal, but I'm hoping we will be doing 2,400 by the end of the year, and then my goal for 2021 will be 3k. We'll take things in small baby steps. We started January with like 1,600 something. I don't forget the exact number. I'll have to look at end of the year for last year. But we're right now at 2,350, so we gained about 700 subs in this entire year. So that's a really good record, whereas the year before we were just over 1k. And we got about 650, so we did get more than we did last year, so that's good. But I definitely have an idea for what's gonna happen in the future. Speaking of, we're gonna need to talk about that after the stream or something. We're definitely gonna need to talk about that one. The last Subspace Comet is get purple coins here, which does not seem that bad, actually. I was expecting things to be more spicy here. Oh dear! Mario, we don't need to go swimming. It's not the beach anymore. Waiting for that to go down. There we go, we're at 6 health points now instead of 5. Lava's just spicy water, I guess. Yeah, we're doing pretty good in here. But everyone's welcome to join the Discord, and everyone's welcome to follow me on Twitter, subscribe to this channel, join the Discord server, and that sort of. But I mean, how will we know Lava's win or not? Has anyone touched it to tell and lived to tell the tale? That scared me a little bit. Drop that down. What's up, Emily Glover? Happy November. Today is the last day of November, so you're a little late on Happy November. But it's gonna be Happy December soon. And December is the month of Christmas. The best holiday ever. Whoa! The best holiday ever. It is my favorite holiday the entire year. I'm sure anyone that knows me can attest to my love of Christmas. Even Mario there's like jumping for joy, going like yeah 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 or something like that. To be like, yep, Subspace loves Christmas. Can't deny that. Is it because of the presents? That's one of the reasons, Squid Dude. Christmas, I love Christmas for one reason, because of the presents. Christmas, it's also a wonderful and cheerful time of the season. I think the last coins are in here. Want your Game & Watch, Meepo? Or whatever. What good luck show? I've heard of that show. I've seen some of that. I've seen that show a little bit. I've seen parts. I've seen that show, bits and pieces of it. I don't watch a lot of TV today, but I definitely remember watching it when it was out and whatnot. What's it up? The last star. We got it. We got it. And here we have it. That is every single comet complete. Save the game? Yes, please. We now have enough power stars to go to another world. But before that, we must help your special one. Again? Are you prepared to travel to the center of the universe? Not yet! There is one more thing we need to do. There is one more thing. We need to read Rosalita's story. That's the one thing. That's the one thing I forgot to say. We need to read Rosalita's story.
Let us begin.
Let's continue from where we left off on the story, which is, I don't remember what. I think it was the Starpits tasting like honey. Chapter 3, The Comet. Right on to story time before bed. Edo's here in time for the bedtime story. House of life, house of life. We're just gonna do this and then fight Bowser one last time. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise blue comet shimmering at her. She's just looking at the Aurora Borealis. Or is that the shooting stars in Animal Crossing for Sagittarius month, which is what it is right now. I still need to get Sagittarius stuff. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get that comet!" How are you able to walk on a comet like that's the other question? The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. Well, that answers that question. They looked high and low, but the Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with the flop, hardly unable to take another step. Look! Peering down at the icy ground where the Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed star bits encased in ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding star bits is my specialty, said the Luma beamingly. There's ice here, but it's so warm, I bet there's water here too. The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued to search for the Luma's mother. Chapter 4, The Dream. Haven't we had enough of dreams for 1 year? Is that Rosalina? One night, the girl dreamed about— oh, that's her mother. Where are you going? She asked her mother's retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you like the sun in the day and the moon in the night." A wave of sadness washed over the girl. What about when it rains and I can't see the sun or the moon? Her mother thought for a moment before responding. I will turn into a star in the clouds, and wait for your tears to dry. When she awoke, the girl's face was stamped with tears. You have star bits. Apparently, star bits are tears, so does this mean that tears taste like honey? Can we have somebody drink their own tears to confirm that or not? Okay, please don't do that for real. Please do not intentionally make yourself cry to taste your own tears. I think they taste like salt and not honey. Trust me. Wiping her face, the girl replied, "These are tears, not star bits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again." At this, Luma began to cry too. "Mama! Oh, Mama! Wah!" The pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held the Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying. How are the rain clouds in outer space? The girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. Hugs. I'll give you a present if you stop. The girl closed her eyes and said gently, I'll take care of you. With those words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Chapter 5. Home. Well, that's really cool. The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there. The girl said busily to herself. We'll put the gate here. What kind of a home has a gate? Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she's been bustling about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out that star bits were the only thing buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Are you sure she didn't craft those tools out of the stuff she found on the ice? Looking at the complete house, Luma remarked, don't you think it's awfully big for the two of us? With the library, a bedroom, a kitchen, fountain, and gate. It still was certainly spacious, but still something seemed to be missing. This is like the observatory. If only my father, brother, and mother were here, the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its two small residents. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell fast asleep in the starship. Chapter 6. Friends. Wait, Rosalina has a brother? One day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. What kind of tea? Was it apricot-flavored tea? From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. You two know each other? The girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one broke the silence. My mama. At once, the apricot Luma parroted back. My mama, my mama. I'm sorry, I had to. My mama, my mama. The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically. Pretty much the Korok seats around the great Deku tree. Neither showed signs of stopping. And the girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were all different colors, but they all said the same thing. My mama, my mama. So pretty much, at this point, Rosalina became the target of the paparazzi. Imagine the Lumas as a giant crowd of paparazzi people. And it's like, hey, there she is! And then there's just like this earthquake as a stampede of Lumas just come marching towards her. Kind of like the wildebeest in The Lion King. It's just like, oh god. It's just like, I can feel the ground shaking as all of them are running to me, surrounding me for miles as far as the eye could see. The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? Easy, there's 101 of them, so let's name this half Marlin Jr. and this half Coral Jr. Okay, we're done. The Lumas stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess what to name each and every one. Do you know how long it would take to name over 100 babies? And make sure they don't get the same name? Or like, Olaf, Olaf. 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 Joe. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, how many babies she should name if it took her a whole day? She would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. Chapter 7, The Telescope. After their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a star bit. How strange. It's so far away, but feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. It looks a lot like the Star Festival on the Mushroom Kingdom. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that step to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with the mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And did the mother die or something? I want to go home right now. I want to go home right now. The girl bursted into tears, and the Lumas didn't know what to do. I want to go home. I want to go back to the house by the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now. Her face was wet with tears. But I know she's not there. I knew all along that she wasn't in there in the sky because she's sleeping. Oh wow, she actually is dead. So we canonically have a death in the Mario game. Wow, this just got dark. I was not prepared to have a death in the Mario game. And let alone someone that isn't Bowser. But then again, he survives every time we quote-unquote throw him into death. The girl's cries echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. This just took a dark turn. Chapter 8, The Wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. The Luma drew close and tried to comfort. Wait, which one? Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama. So, if Rosalita is the Luma's mama, what does it make Rosalita's mother to the Luma? Grandma? That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love star bits because they remind me of my mama. No, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across the Luma's face, but it was soon replaced with the wide grin. I have an idea. I will transform into a comet. A soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. And with that, Luma trailing bands of white soared high into the sky, and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook, and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. Okay, so the Luma just killed itself. But it made this comet instead. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma, who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. Yeah, someone that smiles in pain and suffering. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? Not all the Lumas said, no more crying, Mama. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, and then she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, star bits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth with the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter, Family. With its many lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcome party for a new luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, "Alright everyone, let's make a cake sprinkled with star bits, then it will be a star cake. What's it with Mario and making a bunch of cakes for a dessert?" The lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Luma scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, "This is my family now. This is my family now. And I will stay with them until they are ready to leave the nest. And when they do, I'll send them off with a smile." I'm sorry, I had to. That's not Rosalina at all, because that's what makes a mother happiest. That night, when the girl laid down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas, and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. With more family members, pretty much all of you guys in the chat right now, in tow, than can be counted. It's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years. Its proud white glittering in the tail glittering in the sky. The end. That's all. The story is finished. Okay, it's time for bed. So what'd you guys think? What'd you think of the story? So I'm secretly the Rosalina, and you guys are the Lumas, is what you're trying to get at, Aqua. Now we're ready to fly to the center of the universe. Again. Off we go! For endgame? Yep, we're ready for endgame. We just needed a story to motivate ourselves first. Such a That would be nightmare fuel, seeing me dressed as a Rosalina. First thing I'd rather see myself as is inside a Santa Claus suit. We already got people cosplaying as Rosalina in this community. I don't think we need a male, let alone me, cosplaying as Rosalina. But we've done this before, we can do it again. Hopefully with fewer deaths this time. Almost knocked out.
Go, Mario.
Well, if the story didn't put you to sleep, I'm sure this game's ending will. As much as it made me cry as a kid. And now that I know the stuff of astronomy since I took the class in college, it has me a better appreciation for the elements that Nintendo put in this game and whatnot. But if you're ready to get some sleep, Edo, have a good night. But I'm sure you'll probably stick around to see the fate of the universe again. And listen to the amazing music that is this game. Mama said this fight isn't just for us, it's also about saving your special one. Be careful. Whatever you do, don't fail! As if failure is a word in the Subspace dictionary. There's no such thing as failure in my dictionary, ladies and gentlemen. What the heck was that over there? Ooh! I don't think I need to get the extra life since, well, this is the ending of the game here. I say as I get 2 more extra lives anyway because I know where they are. We're doing so much better this time compared to the first time around. How do you like that, Bowser? I'm destroying your own statues with your own property. How do you like them apples? That was way too close. Holy crap. I sound a Paul Walker. I don't know who that is, but that's an interesting comparison. The Fast and the Furious. See, we made it here in 1 life this time. I think I could actually beat this without taking a single life on me. I mean, all that's left is the fight with Bowser, and Bowser is not that hard of a fight, trust me.
Finally. You got here just in time to see the creation of a galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep. From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stopping you is at the top of that list.
One last time, cue the epic music. Friends, assemble! I'm just like beating up Bowser like a champ I am. See what I mean? This fight's a joke. Wait, where's... Oh, there he is. I was like, where's Bowser? But I see him. Now for the best part. Can Bowser be harder for this final phase? Okay, clever, you're starting to run in different directions around the planet, but I can still see you. Okay, Bowser's proven to be a little tricky. I'm actually surprised that burnt you there. I was expecting you to miss like a centimeter or something ridiculously small. And like that, Bowser's dead. See what I mean? This fight's not hard at all. I'm sure Bowser survived that. He did last time. I did this entire level without dying even once. So much for final challenge. That was not that bad. And now for the ending. Again. Could you imagine if Mario failed to grab Peach at that moment? She would have just fell inside that lava pit and died. That would have been a tragic ending now, would it? Okay, I can now just imagine that outcome for this game. With the fewest deaths? As expected, Mario Galaxy took the fewest deaths out of all three, and surprise, surprise, Mario Sunshine took by far the most. Mario 64 got a really close second place with 62 deaths. And when I rewatched those streams, nearly half of those deaths, keyword, nearly half of those deaths were from TikTok Clock alone. Nearly half of them. And we only died, I think, 2 or 3 times to Rainbow Cruise. But we died like 20, 30 times to TikTok Clock alone. And I remember that was the longest hour, 30 minutes of my life. Well, at least at that game. No, my galaxy, my empire, this can't be happening. Well, time to die again. It's the giant black hole, even though that star's on the small side to form a black hole. Oh, wait, I just noticed the kitchen got knocked off at the observatory. Did any of you guys see that? The kitchen got knocked off the observatory. Well, good luck making your food now, Rosalina. I think part of what got me feeling sad about this ending when I was a kid, well, maybe young teen at the time, was the music that played in this very instance here. And then hearing the babies at the end. And then hearing those screams at that point made me going like, oh god, did all those Lumas die? And now the circle of life continues. Because once you see, let me explain. When we die, our bodies become the grass. And the antelope eat the grass. And so, we are all connected in the great circle of life. Yeah, sure, I'll be able to tell that to your ancestors that your grass was that your ancestors were eaten by my own kid. Ding! Do you hear that? The baby stars? These newborns grow up to become galaxies someday. When stars die, they turn into stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Yes, James Earl Jones is one of the best voice actors. He did Mufasa in The Lion King both times. That's the only thing I liked about the live action, quote-unquote, live-action Lion King. James Earl Jones reprises his role of Mufasa. When stars die, I think I already read that. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the circle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. You'll see. Wait, he voiced Darth Vader? That I did not know.
Luke, I am your father.
And much like I joked about the last time we got this game's ending, more or less everyone died and went to heaven because of what happened in that black hole there, including Bowser. And this is like heaven. Although I think the way I said it last week was a lot more fitting and appropriate for the situation than I am now. Sometimes things don't come out the way you say them a second time. All new life carries the essence of stars, even all of you.
Welcome, new galaxy!
Except replace Galaxy with your welcome new year! But that really concludes Super Mario Galaxy and the Mario 3D All-Stars collection. Well, there's still Super Luigi Galaxy, but... Game, shut up! Worst time to show that up! But... okay, that was actually kind of funny. When the controller was just like, hey, little battery, I'm just like, shut up! It just came at the best, worst timing, if I say so myself. That wraps up this game and this collection. Like I said last week, Mario Galaxy still has to be my favorite of the 3 games in the collection. I love all 3, but Galaxy still is by far my favorite of the 3. Stop controller abuse. What? The controller's just saying the battery was dying. That's all it was saying, right? Super Luigi Galaxy may be an idea in the future. It just might not be for a little while, because I think we might want a little break from the Mario stuff. Because I got ideas for what we're going to want to do. Because we got plans for what's going to happen. Because I got ideas for what could be happening. But I'm not doing any more playthroughs until the new year. We're going to finish up what we started. which is Splatfest compilations, a couple collabs, I think that's it? I might be missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. Well, there's still the Animal Crossing December stuff, but I can't think of anything else I'm really missing as far as stuff that's left this year, but I'm not starting anything new this year. Any more new things this year. We got a month left of the year. And for those of you that have been on my channel for a long time, know that every single New Year's since 2017, I've done a best moments montage that can be as long as several hours of a best moments compilation of everything in the entire calendar year, and I mean everything. Wait, there's bottom left, there's Luigi. So they show different pictures in this version of the credits. Interesting. That's something interesting to point out. They show different pictures this time, because see, there's playable Luigi on the left now. Six hours total. Was it? Because I thought last year turned out to be about 3.5 hours. You must be thinking of the 2018 one when it was split in 2 parts. It was so long we had to put it in 2 parts, because who wants to sit through a 4-hour premiere at one time? That's just how it was. But as far as what's left, let me pull up my little handy dandy list here. You guys in this chat, well, not this chat, this stream, get a small sneak peek of what is left for me in this calendar year. I just need to find it real quick. Where the heck is it? Here we go. I could take out the Mario Galaxy for now since that's done. I have a stream planned for this coming Saturday. It's either a collab or the ending to Age of Calamity. Depends upon if my collab partners are available then or not. If they're not available this Saturday, it will be on the 12th instead. And whatever we don't get will be the other day. I got a Smash stream this coming weekend, where I'm only using King DDD.
Thank you so much for playing.
I'll have Mario say thank you so much, and then there's a secret ending here, now that we have everything perfected. See, secret ending for 100% completion, so this is new. Right here we have birds and Rosalina, and a bunch of Lumas.
Thank you.
I will watch over you from beyond the stars. And then I will join you in go-kart races at your birthday parties and even fight you in the realm of Smash Brothers. One way or another, the fans love me already, and it's only my debut game as I walk into this house pretending I don't care. I will be back, Mario. I mean, Rosalina's a cool character. Don't get me wrong. I really like Rosalina for who she is. And back in space to go. Except new planet. And that Luma stayed behind. Hinting at Mario Galaxy 2? You can now play the game as Luigi. So we can play through the game a second time as Luigi. I'm gonna save the game right here. So that's cool. But yeah, back to as I was saying before. I do have the Saturday's either gonna be a Splatoon collab or Age of Calamity. Depends upon the availability of my collab partners. The other one will be on the 12th, whichever of the two does not happen first. Sunday's gonna be a Smash stream. I'm like down to doing Smash stuff like once a month now, because I haven't found too much excitement as of late. There may be stuff to bring me back in the game, but we'll see how things go. Next week on Monday, I'll be, for the first time in pretty much since this game came out, be doing Mario Maker 2 again. It's been so long since I played your guys' levels. And I'm like, man, I really want to play that game again. It's just been so long. I'm sure you guys have come up with rather interesting levels for me. And people always like coming to my Mario Maker stuff, so that's why I keep doing it once a month or something like that. I'll be doing an Animal Crossing stream at some point in December, showing with the Winter Islands. Maybe once the ornament stuff comes in later in the month, I'll play then, so I can start grinding on everybody's ornaments. Because we need those to get all the jingle stuff anyway. I got another collab planned near the end of my stream time. And I don't want to say too much about that yet, but we'll see how that turns out. But that one is going to be fun. I ended with it last year, and it was a blast, so I'm hoping they could be that way again this time. But we will see. There's also our upcoming 48-hour Subfest at some point in December, which I can't spoil the theme yet, but I'm sure you guys are going to love it. It is Christmas themed. For those of you that don't know the new people around here, it is Splatoon, but with a custom Splatfest going on. That's just what I call my custom Splatfest around here. The ones I do. Well, I sometimes help our sister Splatfest, the KM Splatfest, with their stuff, but I don't know if they're going to be doing one next month or not. It depends on what that one's owner, Mosh, does for that month. And then, the last stream of the year will either be on the 23rd or Christmas Eve for Toy Day, depending upon if we get it open a day ahead of time or not. I'll otherwise have to do it on Christmas Eve. And then that will be the last stream of 2020, doing Toy Day in Animal Crossing. I would have had Animal Crossing be the first thing we did this year, but I don't even remember what the first one we did this year was, but gotta end it with the most magical game of the year, in the most magical time of year, with the most magical event of the year. Triple the magic, triple the fun, triple the excitement. By then, we should have 2.4k subscribers. So, that's our plans for the next month. And then, by the 23rd of Christmas Eve, whichever of the two I decide to do for that, that'll be the last stream of 2020. And then the plans for either on January 1st or January 2nd of 2021, there will be a premiere to end all premieres of this calendar year. It will be the best moment montage compilation for 2020, putting together the best of the best from everything we have done, including all the stuff we've yet to do that I said the last few minutes. Whew. We got some exciting plans over the next month. I think there may be one regular upload aside from Subfest's results for Shorts vs. Trousers and whatever the December theme's going to be. Being a Trick or Treat compilation, whenever Jarian finishes that. I apologize that it's taking a while, but I trust you guys are going to love the final result. If you waited a month for Chicken vs. Egg and loved that, you're going to love the wait this time. You're going to love it for the wait this time. Just trust me on that, guys. The longer the wait, the better it is. Believe me. I don't want you guys waiting forever, but I know you guys will love it. Because I'm sure I'm gonna love this thing myself. I guess that'll be it for me. Before we jump into December for the Eastern Coast, because it's 5 minutes to midnight in EST. Enjoy your last minutes in November 2020 while you got it. You're never gonna get November for another year, almost. So make the best of it. And with that, this collection is officially donezo. What's gonna be the next playthrough on the channel? Well, I don't want to say names just yet because I've been focusing on the end of the year montage. But I will have, come December 12th, a poll of 4 different games I'm not gonna say any of those games, and they're all games I have a good interest in. And I'll ask you guys for an input on which one we will do. Whatever gets the most votes by January 1st will be the first Let's Stream of 2021. In the event of a tie, I'll be the unlikely tiebreaker and leave it to like a coin toss, where heads I win, tails I lose. Just kidding. But that's gonna be the fun plan. I will not say any of the 4 games yet, but you guys will know come December 12th what they will be. And that poll will be open for like 3 weeks. And going by what we did for the Mario 3D All-Stars collection, we had over 100 votes for that one alone through the YouTube tab. So I'm going to do the polls through the YouTube tab from now on, because that's where we get a lot of our votes. So I'm going to do polls from there. I already scheduled the post. It will be up in 12 days' time. On the first day of Christmas. Sorry, I can't start singing Christmas songs yet on stream. But that's more or less my plans for the rest of the calendar year. I hope you're all excited for this as much as I am. And then the goal is to get to 2,400 subscribers by the end of the year. Where are we right now, YouTube? Where are we right now? 2,351? YouTube, I think you're drunk. We were at 2,357 this morning. YouTube, I think you're drunk. We lost 6 subscribers somehow over the day. But regardless, we're still about 50 away from 2,400. We'll get there sooner or later. That's still the goal for 2.4 at the end of the year. I honestly think YouTube's kind of drunk right now. And we definitely got a couple new subscribers today. So YouTube is definitely drunk. November's been a rather slow month in terms of sub growth. We've been practically at 2.35 since Trick vs. Treat ended, so we've been here for practically a whole month. But I definitely think the Subfest is going to be that big push to get us to 2.4. But I'm holding hope we're getting 2.4 at the end of the year. I'm holding hope. And then we'll get the 2.5 in 2021. That's my hope. I know I'm rambling on longer than I should be, so I should probably call it a stream here. I'm hoping come tomorrow morning YouTube will fix this purge and put me back at like 2.355 or something like that. Because I honestly don't think we lost 3 subscribers when we at least gained 1 or 2 tonight. Unless YouTube did a purge on me, which they probably could have. I guess that's it for me. I hope everyone had a fun ending to the Mario 3D All-Star Collection. It was a pretty good 2.5 months doing this game. Well, games. But I'm sure we'll see Mario in another time, in another place, maybe in another galaxy, or in a whole new world. But we'll see in due time. But with that, this collection is officially complete. We are not getting the blue coins and sunshine. Too much effort. I will see you guys on Saturday for whatever. I will let you guys know by Friday night, hopefully, what the stream on Saturday is going to be between Age of Calamity or the Splatoon collab. Whichever the two doesn't happen this Saturday will be next Saturday for sure. But that's it for me. We gotta wrap up. We gotta sleep. It's officially December 1st on the East Coast. We'll see you all later this week for another stream. Have a good night. Stay safe. No raid tonight. It's late. Have a good one. Take care. We'll see you guys next time. Love you guys. You guys are amazing. Subscribe to the channel, like the stream, that sort of thing. Join the Discord, all that. Keep up to date on everything I do. Spread the love of this channel. Let's have other people come in here. Let's make this 2.4K wish come true by the end of the year. That's the only thing I want for Christmas. 2.4K subscribers, not 2.4 thousand. 2.4K, let's get there by the end of the year. Okay, that's it for me. Let's go spread the love. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.